last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, it's been a rainy day, and a lot of rain. I was in deep south today. A lot of things happen, monitoring a lot of places, and just letting you know that, believe me, I am looking. I'm going to tell you I am looking. And I know some of you want to talk about the Venezuela, the Prime Minister's response to what the Venezuelan government said. And I tell you something, a lot of people say that there should be diplomacy and whatnot. But when you make those threats, it's like somebody coming into your house and say, well, I will come in your house and I will deal with people. It don't work like that. You have to put on your foot. You have to put on your foot. And I think our approach is good at that the government of the day, ladies and gentlemen, must protect us from land, from foreign threats, whether it be on land, by sea, whatever, you know. So ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, I need to tell you about a home invasion, and it's really a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who travel to Trinidad and stay by relatives, and people are locked on. People are looking from all over, I'm going to say from all over the world, looking in the community. Like when you go to the shop, you're having drinks, you know, you're lining up with your family. Some people, like when they come to Trinidad, they want to wear brands, they want to wear the Louboutins, they want to wear, you know, they want to wear the bands, they want to wear the watches, you know, because they want to show that they think that when I come here, I want to show my family that are big in the dance. Nobody have a problem with that. But sometimes you're doing it at your own risk. And I believe that the family in Caratal, Gasparillo, I firmly believe that they weren't the target, but the relatives that were staying at their house. Because I will tell you something, they're smart. With respect to the home invasion, when the bandits came, the said morning, ladies and gentlemen, which is the 20th of May, the family was leaving. The 20th of May. There are two family members of Canada, but if they had waited, if they had done that before, like 4 days before, it would have had the investigation and a lot of, it would have really, you know, big attention that Canadian citizens rob at a house, but nevertheless, they waited for the morning. So it matters what, the family still had to leave here because they already bought their tickets, time to leave and, you know, take your losses and hit the road. So, you really have to be careful. Also, I have to tell you something. I think it was on Sunday. There was a little bamboo trace Mendes Jai Chamflair. What a neighbor did to another neighbor. And apparently, you know, with respect to the walkway and whatnot, and they had a big standoff. The police was there. When I reached, I tried to settle it, and one side said that they were happy. They said that they were really happy that, you know, the best thing came there for the day was I.A.N, and it's not about that, it's about having peace. But I tell you something, land and gap and fence and who, this part is your land and that part is mine, that could end up to all kind of thing, all kind of thing. all kind of thing. Also, I wanted, you know what I wanted to do also? I believe I had the document with respect to what is sent out, the press release from the government, from Venezuela, the press release from Venezuela. I know we had it in a video earlier on, but I got the press release in English, and I would like to, we have already posted up. It's a press release. So ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked on right now, remember those of you who missed yesterday's program, you can go back to I.A.N. Alleyne Network on YouTube, I.A.N. Alleyne Network on Facebook, and look back at the show. Some of you need to, these shows that you miss, you need, before you jump to Friday, look at Thursday, because it's all, it's connected. Wednesday we had an amazing show. Wednesday it was like, just giving you, or telling you all that we were really doing. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, remember, I'll tell you something when we come back.
The I.A.N. Alleyne Show will be right back.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Have I.A.N. Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N. Alleyne network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N. Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N. Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Reshmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
It's go time, Barrackpore. Total Tools one-stop tool station. We're getting all set for the event you've been waiting for. It's all about our grand anniversary sale. It's back and bigger and better than ever. Unbeatable prices, store-wide discounts and massive deals on the tools that you need. Pressure washers, rotary hammers, cordless drills and so much more will be on sale. For 3 days only, from June 5th to the 7th. When it's gone, it's all gone. This is one you don't want to miss. We're located at 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. This isn't just a sale, it's a tool takeover. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing.
Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Ben Steamer Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV treated layer, printing film, rigid core, shock absorption underlayment, and high-density resistant wear layer. Only $18.95 per square foot and $57 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation. Unbeatable value and unrivaled elegance. Steamer Limited, Warner Village, Charlieville. Upgrade your floors the Steamer way.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ianalleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I want to start with the home invasion. I really want to start with the home invasion. And when I come back with the home invasion, I will tell you about some people I met yesterday when we went to visit, where the guy in that area there, where the guy had drunk. North Post. I met some people coming back, and I met a police officer who was a cyclist, well, a motorbike rider, and a former motorbike rider, a 15,000. And I met some interesting woman. I'll show you all that today, but nevertheless, this is a wake-up call. I tell you, home invasion is on the rise. It is on the rise. It is on the rise. So there was a home invasion in Carrollton Road in Gospel on the 20th of May where a shot was fired at a resident by one of the bandits. The 3 suspects tied and beat occupants of the house, stole cash, jewels, among other items. They even raided a shop located downstairs the family home, taking all the cigarettes and the petty cash and whatnot. This is the car, but now this is the car. As you can see, somebody gave us this footage, but it makes no sense. It was really, really far, really, really far. Look at them. And remember, they had people staying by them from abroad. So when you feel people not watching, I want you to know when you are coming to Trinidad, you need to be careful. You need to be on high alert. But don't worry, I know who I am looking for. So they went over to another neighbor now. This is a very interesting watch. And they climbed the gate. They climbed the wall. Just imagine that. So sometimes if your next door neighbor mightn't have any kind of barbed wire or fence, proper fencing, they could climb over by him to come by you. And why I'm showing this, ladies and gentlemen, is for you to understand the extent that these people would go. So it looks like you have to put wire right around your house. Because if your neighbor don't have it, they could use their wall to jump across. Okay? And this is the vehicle here. So this is what the woman had to say. I just wanted to bring this to your attention.
When we close it,
What did this happen? This home invasion happen?
2:30 the 20th of May.
20th of May. Boy, let me see. Yeah, this is your house here?
Yeah. When we close the security door there.
You carry me up, let me see. Yeah. I want to see where they pass. So they come up here.
Yeah.
Right, they come through here.
That's not the thing here. For the dog not to come up.
You had all that when they come? Oh.
They door just come up sometimes.
All right, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So we close this door, but like I have this door open, so my husband come from the bedroom thing here. So apparently like when he closes the door, we not expecting nothing, like he didn't close it that properly and I didn't check it back. So apparently they come through this door, but the pricey door with a screwdriver very easy.
Okay.
You jump over that wall.
This wall across here?
Yeah, I decided to put wire and I stick it in wall.
So you now said I put this wire?
Yeah, we put this wire from Saturday.
Saturday? Hey boy.
Right, and
so this is the front of the house here?
Yeah, they tried the camera for my ticket down because ticket down have camera on the road there.
Right. That's alright. So now?
They try to come through there, they can't come through that gate when it's locked. It is be hard to open from the outside.
So they jump a wall?
They jump out that
right,
wall.
okay.
Right, and the next thing you know, I hear my dog going back to small bags. And I have a dog back to small back. All I hear two small bags. The next thing you know, I see 3 men right here. Mask up. But one of them eyes look, I'm not going to lie, one of them eyes look very familiar with his hair, right? But he mask up and he's saying
East Indian, African?
African. Right, 3 of them. And I started to bowl, I started to scream. Right? You come here, we want money, you come for money, right? Just rip up all the wardrobe. We just put the juggle and right inside it, they go with all the juggle. Yeah, because we're not expecting anything. And I tell them I say leave my husband, but apparently, like they know, they say you lie down quiet there, and they drag
your husband
me out.
is a stroke patient.
Yeah, come here.
Right.
Yeah. He's complicated. He had surgery and things.
Yes, sir. And what is your name? Jiwan, okay.
Yes. And he just lie down there. Like all I know, he can lie down. They're dragging me. But my sister and my husband was in the back room there. We have a room.
Right. So you here, sir?
No, we both of us was in that front.
In the front room, right?
Yeah.
And the sister there,
in the back there.
In the back there?
In the back there, and I have a washroom in the back there. I put on the lights.
Yeah.
Little go.
I love it, no, I love it. It feels very homely.
I'm trying to fix my little place too. Because I have 2 years and something
yeah, right,
and when she crack and she see the door, when she hear me bawling and she know something on them and she open the door easy and she see them right there.
Oh, so the door was closed?
Yeah, she didn't lock it because remember we...
All in one house?
So she just locked it and when she pulled the door and she see 2 of
what
them
going
right
on
there. She locked the door and she gone inside the washroom there and she called my big brother, that's my big brother outside.
Right.
And she called, he lived right by top, not where he went there, he lived right there. And I screamed, they hit my gun, but here, the whole eye was blood. Here, they cuffed me up in the head, tied up my hand.
I want to ask you something. How long are you living here?
We live in here, I used to live next door, 57 years now, and my husband living here for 30, so we live in here together 38 years.
38 years, but let me ask you something now. You tell me you had some relatives from America or something?
Canada.
How long they come here?
How long?
Yeah.
They just always come, and they came here, there was all thing, but most time they just stay here. So they was here that Monday too. Because she spent the whole weekend. You know, she go by my niece or my sister or something.
So she's from Canada?
Most time they
How many of them was here from Canada?
Okay, both of them stay here. My niece and her 2 children came for 1 week and they went back this Sunday.
Right.
And they remained over here.
Right, but when she came in?
She came in the 6th of May.
The 6th of May. This robbery happened when?
The 20th of May.
And when she was supposed to leave?
Tuesday, 10:30.
And when this robbery happened?
2:15 to 2:30 in the morning.
So it happened in the morning, the 20th?
Yeah.
The 20th?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my brother vehicle with a shootout outside there.
I'll go and check it just now.
Yeah.
So it have to be somebody know
Yeah.
that this lady was leaving.
Yeah.
You understand, sir?
And then on top of that too, when they come in the shop, they used to sell the gas and the cigarette, we stop all that because they start my car to go thank them for my brother, they didn't go with it. And I know what, I just, when they're doing that, I just call my sister went for 42 years in dictionary, good she finished, she had to take it out and give him. My brother and gold chain, they make him take it out. Yeah. All his money, everything, he TT and everything, they go on with it. I got a little change, they go on with it. Oh. I didn't mind it.
But you know what?
It's material.
You know what, sir, come now. Come, sir, come.
Come in. And I just take good care of my husband, so I don't like nothing else.
No, he looking good.
No, he could be
wait, you work 6, you'll be 62. Where you work before?
Clapton Bay.
He's the one time. Since he stopped working since he's 44 years because he had stroke and so I did.
But this you can still move and they can still eat and use your hand. This hand they could use, which hand they could use?
Both of them.
Yeah, so you just
and he's got Mount Clinic. we have a little parlor running because of him. Because remember, he can't lie down.
Because you home now. You home and so you run a little parlor and things, so it's easy for you.
Yeah, I had a little gas and things selling from Ramco. I called Ramco when this thing happened. And
no, but you can't shut down your life enough.
No, well, you have to run because I tell him because I study when I go
to you can shut down, you always shut down. No, them only come here, lady, let me tell you something. Them only come here because they know it are a foreigner staying in this house. I know what I'm telling you. Gunman, they come in here just so. You see, when people come from away here in Trinidad, now I ain't saying this, you know, there's a kind of look. There's a kind of foreign look now. And that's why I tell people when they come here, try not to flams. Try not to wear the brands now.
Them don't wear nothing.
Nobody's saying. But it has to be somebody around here who know, hey, you know who I see today, boy? I see some, them people who live in America, they come down here on holidays, boy. So people don't know, them don't have. They don't know if, okay, we'll come and take she diamond ring, we'll come and take a little beer, she might be able to have jewelry on. She has a little gold chain.
They came with gloves and things, so they...
Yeah, so them don't know, because them tell us in the scheme of things, no bandit are risking their life on this road here, to go through them people yard and come here. They had to know what they were coming from. They had to know that all they do have no gun here, all they do, because if I were you, so you open back your parlor, install some cameras.
We have the parlor, we going to install cameras.
Install the cameras, because you can see, be in your work and you can see your phone. Okay, you can see it on your phone.
I'm trying to see about that right now. My nephew, my brother's son, he put 2 big trigger alarm.
Right.
When it one by the bed right there, one by the parlor or anything.
Press it. Everybody go here. Yeah. And put a switch inside like a panic button right there. Which part while you're asleep. Right. In the front and just press it. Put about 3. 1, 2, 3. So anything you hear, just press it and just and the more you put it like a little switch. Yeah. You know, so then you know you have the one there's press now. Yeah. Right, you need all that, but you can get that too, but you put it like a light switch. So as you say bandit, you press it. Alarm chip off, everybody started in the village.
I see if I could get some surveillance and camera and because I would have to pay for that every month just for his protection when I go to work.
Yeah, but pay, but that's hard for you and all too because that is an installment, you know. You understand? That's like an installment now. To find that money is how much it be $200, $250 or something?
3 something.
Yeah, but that's like a mortgage. That you gotta find that money every month. Put your little cameras and then make sure you can see it on your phone. But it's serious and what is the value of things that they stole?
Maybe more.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
With first class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool. Pro Cool Services Limited for all your air conditioning needs. Located at Lightpole 170 Old Milford Road, Lowlands, Tobago. Call 765-0704 or 312-7033.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
WildKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WildKid range.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfette Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
With over 28 years in the printing industry, SK Printer stands for quality, affordability, and reliability. We satisfy all your printing needs from flyers, brochures, call cards, full-color magazines, to large format printing, product banners, and feather flags. Call us or visit us today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
About 20,000. Because all
So they take Canadian dollars and thing?
No. Them for them, they don't know about Canadian.
Oh.
Because they shop, they go for the suitcase, my brother don't have TT. And they take all the TT, take the bank card, but you don't know brother and shop on the bank card next morning, so they get to use it like one of the
Before you go? Is that by 20th?
When you miss it, yeah. When you miss it, because all the TT and thing they go with. They open the case where she had her passport and she had the US underneath and Canadian on top.
What kind of car they come with?
We don't know. I hear it's
I had
like
a video. I see a white car in the road.
A white car.
That look like a wagon, you know.
Yeah,
but it's so far, you can't see nothing.
Tiki them have a shorter footage. I was trying to get it back from them because he come that same one and show us.
Turn to give it time, I'm good.
And you could go right up on the hill there and meet it.
No, I have to go to the studio now.
Yeah. So.
I love this house.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like this house.
I was trying my best to kind of maintain it.
Don't tell me you're small, right?
This kitchen.
Don't tell me you're small. Let me make you laugh. I'm sleeping, right? My grandmother's sleeping. And you see that kind of work. And they always curl, always take out that TV now, because they come in out of bed because the light in the TV coming back in the room. You understand?
Well, I know trying to fix this kitchen.
Lady, you're not getting wet. Don't put yourself in an expense. This is a very nice place.
I think I'm already 60 room on the kitchen cupboard. I'm thinking I'm already 67 and settle up because I have 2 years and 6 months old and I'll settle up.
Yeah.
And we both will live properly.
But it just goes to show that when people come from abroad, how people be watching. I don't believe you all were the primary target. The persons who were from abroad, they suspected that they would have money, they would have had jewelry and whatnot. And that's why when you come from away, and there's a warning call, when people come and they come in Trinidad, this is how the thing running now, you have to cool it. It's not like when I come up by you all in America or in Canada, or I'm in London, I could wear my watch, I could wear gold chain, I could wear my diamond rings, and band on my hand and thing. Out here, it's different. In Trinidad, it's different. And you're ready when you come down here, try to just kind of lie low, because and then people come here, they're flamsing, they're going in clubs and they're doing this and they're doing So the morning your relative's supposed to go back to Canada, that said morning, they come down here. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right, you were boarding up in lunchtime,
around 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Around 10 o'clock, and Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah.
20th?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just terrible. It's just terrible.
And then you see when my sister them come, nobody them don't go nowhere to
from
lie.
here now.
Them don't go nowhere to lie.
Wait, listen. Where's that?
When my sister them come, nobody go nowhere to lie. Just we just have a little lunch and people and sister everybody is come together. And that's it. To see what we are working. And I love all our wagon with the shoe.
The shoe the wagon?
And the
wagon?
When I pull up, I come stop not in the when I pull up the street here, and I turn out here, I stop here. But I wait inside the street, right? So when I get close to pull up past 2 in the morning, I start my car one time. I tell you know where we go. I start my car one time. I come out here, stop right here. Sit down and I walk along the road.
From here?
Yeah, with bandana and tie up and thing. And when I watch a post when you carry now, I see 2 of them again with a bandana.
4?
3.
3, yeah, sorry.
One step and 2 already. You want to step in, fire shot at 3. Listen, I take my tire. So all I go along, I say, well, police on the way. And I just stick to the station and go.
And that's what they do with car. Yeah, this is your car, yeah. They don't start the car already?
Yeah, they start the keys and then they take the keys to the shop and then they open the shop and they don't take out everything what they want from the shop.
And there's a little parlor, you know. There's a little shop.
I put in the bag here, along with my body, so I stop my car inside there now because I have to have it straight. But any case, and every good thing, I just...
It's so frustrating, eh?
They work so hard and the shock of illness, they have nothing else to look at.
And then the people is looking inside that sheet, and that the next one has 2. So I'm helpless in the
thank God for my sister too. If they come in and see what in there, you know what I'm going to have. They go on myself.
Look on the eye blue black here. I know what you look at it. I watch. Right there.
It was worse.
Worse than that?
Yeah, the eye was blood. I was to go by doctor and things.
Alright, so we'll see whatever information we'll get. Work with the police. Work with the police. Alright, work with the police. So it just goes to show it's a wake up call for those of you when you're coming here and you're coming by relatives to stay. But you want the target. They knew that you have persons from foreign going back. Maybe they went after a watch, they saw a watch, something. The relatives were expensive watches, they had jewelry on. I go to so they know where they're coming from. You know? And you see they're smart. You see, if they had done it early, that would have created a kind of stir and, you know, who would have get involved because foreigners come down here, they get robbing our house, that would have been headline. But they do the day they're going back. You understand? So you have to watch all that. They're smart. You know, and you have to it's a nice place and it's very, very sad. Not really back here, you stopping up diesel pumps and what? Injector services, alright. So I get free all day. Huh? Yeah, but I'm cooperate with the police at once, sir. Yeah, I go on. But I'm cooperate with the police, right? Thank you.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 Super Extra Specials. Gala apples 10 for $20. Jose noodles 5 packs for $20. Moo Mini Full Cream Milk 4 for $20. Flavor Right Yogurt 4 for $20. Grapefruits Turkey Toppers 3 packs for $20. Lanchitas American Cheese Slices 2 packs for $20. Lion Brand Baking Powder 2 packs for $20. Viva Assorted 4 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Heat and magnetic therapy physio decompression 2-in-1 back brace with lumbar traction. The latest technique to help with pinch nerve, slip disc, sciatica nerve, and waist pain. The only 4-in-1 reflexology far infrared magnetic massager with slimming belts. Stimulate acupressure points to improve blood circulation and increase metabolism. Relieve fatigue, soreness, injuries, tension pain, stiffness, and varicose veins, amongst many others.
Shop now and get special discount plus free stress test. Conditions apply.
Call 653-0011.
We have exciting news. Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 150 Eastern Main Road, Barracks area. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at Tobago Mall in Oriba, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Feeling off balance? Your body might be missing AMPK. It's your natural reset, regulating how your body stores fat and processes sugar. Berberine Plus activates AMPK, helping your cells use energy better, reduce fat, and keep sugar levels in check. Berberine Plus, now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Have Ian live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too. So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds. We have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Fumo.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire, bottles popping. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street, Superior. Find us on Waze.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, I think it was yesterday we highlighted, we did an interview with the mother, with the young girl that was beaten so badly from Southeast Port of Spain Secondary School. Remember, we spoke to the mother of the child. We did speak with the mother of the child. Go ahead.
She was badly beaten yesterday by 3 girls.
Don't worry.
By 3 girls.
That's even just circulating all over right now.
Well. She has some challenges that I can speak of, and they got wind of it through the social workers, and they started to taunt her. They were putting up pictures and all these things since 2 years now. They should have been after her.
Bullying?
Yes. I've been to the school.
How many times? Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, apparently, well, things are happening. Three girls suspended after brutal bathroom attack at Port of Spain School faces expulsion. Victim hospitalized to undergo facial reconstruction and eye surgery. Slide those 3 teenage girls have been suspended from the Southeast Port of Spain Secondary School after a vicious, premeditated and film attack on a female schoolmate that left the victim hospitalized with fractured nose, broken tooth, blood clots in her eyes and other injuries. 2 of the girls are in Form 3 while one is from Form 1, a Form 1 student. The assault, which took place inside the school bathroom on Tuesday, June the 3rd, was caught on video and widely circulated, showing the victim being ambushed and beaten by the trio while the others stood by and filmed. The video ends with the girls on the bathroom floor bleeding from her nose and mouth, clumps of her hair ripped off and scattered across the tiles after one of the attackers delivered 2 final kicks to her face. The injured Form 5 student was later carried out of the washroom by other students and taken to hospital, where she remains warded in a stable condition under close medical care. On Wednesday the 4th, the 3 attackers and their parents were summoned to the school for a meeting. All 3 girls were suspended as investigation continues. The calculated nature of the beating and the decision was by onlookers to record, rather intervene, has fueled national outrage. So just to let you know that, and I want to tell you this, researcher, there was something, yesterday the Prime Minister, one of the articles that we wrote, and it just goes to show that we are really doing well. We are really doing well. Prime Minister warned Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard that is with yeah. Okay. Beaten, bloodied, and left on the floor. Now, I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to this. And that is why, as I tell you, we are doing exceptionally well. And I want you to listen to our story. Beaten, bloodied, and left on the floor. Teen attacked by schoolmates at Port of Spain School. Suspect to be suspended. Victim hospitalized. A Form 5 student of Southeast Port of Spain Secondary School is currently warded in the hospital after being viciously attacked by 3 schoolmates in the planned and filmed assault. The incident occurred on Tuesday, 3rd of June. Inside the school bathroom, the teenagers suffered fractured nose, a broken tooth, blood clots in the eyes, and other injuries to her body during the brutal beating. Video footage of the incident shows the 3 girls cornering and ambushing the victim in what appears to have been premeditated attack. Several other female students were seen recording the incident instead of stepping in to help. As the beating concluded, one of the attackers delivered 2 forceful kicks to the victim's face, leaving her bleeding from the nose and mouth. Clumps of her hair was seen scattered on the floor as she lay on the ground injured. Other students eventually carried the battered girl out of the washroom. On Wednesday, June the 4th, the 3 suspects and their parents were summoned to a meeting at the school. All 3 girls are now facing suspension. The calculated nature of the assault and the fact that it was recorded and circulated has sparked public outrage and renewed calls for stricter action against school violence. So this is the time yesterday we posted this story. Just want you to know, at 12:30 yesterday, 11 minutes past 12, 11 minutes past 12, this was posted. While you all were sleeping in your bed. After that, ladies and gentlemen, and even ladies and gentlemen, and that was posted while you were sleeping on today's rundown. Let me explain something to you. Students involved in violence will face arrest, expulsion, film, or chair school fights. You will face discipline. 2 parents also warn. Prime Minister Kamla Persad has delivered a hardline message on school violence, warning that students involved in fights and those who record to encourage such act will face arrest, expulsion, or other disciplinary action. All acts of school violence must be reported to the police for criminal prosecution, and parents must take responsibility for their children's action, the Prime Minister added. She also put parents on notice, stating that those who verbally abuse or threaten school officials will no longer be tolerated. Speaking at the post-cabinet press briefing on Thursday, June the 5th, the Prime Minister said that the population is fed up with school violence and the time has come for serious action. This cannot continue and will not allow violence in the school to go unchecked. Those who participate, share or record these attacks will face the consequences, she said. She added that act of school violence will now be treated with expellable offences under the new policy being finalized by the Ministry of Education. Persad-Bissessar referenced her recent exclusive story aired on Crime Watch. So she spoke about the story of what she said in her address. She made reference to what she saw on television when we interviewed the mother. So again, the Prime Minister made a reference to the story posted. The Prime Minister made a reference to the story posted after 12 yesterday morning. This story here, so she made reference to that. So I tell everybody's watching, everybody who's watching, should I play it? Go ahead.
School violence, another issue yet again. Reports that a Form 5 student, Southeast Border Spain Secondary School, is currently warded at the hospital after being viciously attacked by schoolmates in a planned and filmed assault. It is reported that the incident occurred on Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025.
The Prime Minister made a reference of that, and we are happy. Also, Senate President sworn in as acting president of Trinidad and Tobago. Senator the Honourable Wade Mark was sworn in as acting president of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago by the Honourable, the Chief Justice, Mr. Ivor, Archie, ORTT. The swearing-in ceremony took place at the office of the President's Circular Road, St. Anne's on Friday, the 6th of June. Mark assumed the duties of Her Excellency Christine Clark, Kala Kangulu, ORTT, who left their jurisdiction earlier today. Before the swearing-in ceremony, Her Excellency met with the Senator Wade Mark on Tuesday, 27th of May 2025 at the President's house. So I'm just giving you that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, mysterious attempted murder man critically wounded in early morning shooting in El Carmen, found by his friend near his vehicle. 60-year-old Dennis Ali of River Branch Road, Kelly Village, remains in a critical condition after being shot in the early hours of June the 5th, 2025 at Santa Monica Trace, El Carmen Village, St. Helena. Around 2:45 a.m., police at Las Lomas Police Post received a report from a 69-year-old man who discovered his friend Dennis Ali, lying on the roadway beside a white Nissan 80 wagon, registration PBS 5036, parked in the middle of the roadway with a gunshot hole in the windscreen. The man told police that he had been waiting at his home for Ali to arrive so they could travel to the Port of Spain wholesale market for business purposes. When he was unable to reach Ali by phone, he sought the assistance of another friend to accompany him, but they found Ali shot and wounded. So apparently they were going to the market to buy stuff. Apparently they sell produce, so they buy produce to sell. And when they buy produce, so they were going to the wholesale market, not knowing when leaving home, he would have been robbed. So some of you who do business very early, like going down to the market, going down to buy stuff wholesale, having money to, and people know you're leaving home, or going to buy coconuts, or whatever you're leaving home early in the morning to go buy, you need to be on high alert. You need to be on high alert. Imagine police rush Ali to the Eric Williams Medical Science Complex where he was treated and currently listed as in a critical condition. Also, man beaten to a pulp with wood in Port of Spain, clinging to his life. Unidentified male found critically injured in Port of Spain. Brutal wood attack. Suspect circumstances unknown. Around 2:45 a.m. on June the 5th, 2025, officers of the Port of Spain Task Force responded to a wireless report of an unresponsive male at the corner of Duke and Victoria Street, Port of Spain. EHS personnel arrived alongside the officers and found a man of East Indian descent lying near Victoria Square. He was wearing a blue jersey and a long blue jeans, approximately 5 feet 8 tall, with a short hairstyle, mustache, short beard, graying hair, and an oval face. He was unresponsive and had no identification. The victim was rushed to Port of Spain General Hospital, Accident and Emergency Department, and treated and diagnosed with a cranial injury, spinal injury, internal bleeding, and is currently in a critical comatose state. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parched and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
ORTT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349-EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. ORTT, taking eye care into the future.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barrapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 Super Extra Specials. Gala apples 10 for $20. Jose noodles 5 packs for $20. Moo Mini Full Cream Milk 4 for $20. Flavor Right Yogurt 4 for $20. Grapefruits Turkey Toppers 3 packs for $20. Lanchitas American Cheese Slices 2 packs for $20. Lion Brand Baking Powder 2 packs for $20. Viva Assorted 4 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you about a home invasion horror. 2 children tied up, dad beaten in Rancho Comado on Thursday, the 5th of June. Gunmen raid home, assault father, tie up kids in a chilling Rancho Comado attack. The Rancho Comado family was left traumatized on Thursday night after 5 men stormed their home, tied up the couple and their 2 children, beat the father during the violent robbery. Around 10 p.m. on June the 5th, PC Chetram Singh and PC Ramdas responded to a report of a robbery with violence and visited the Superior Health Facility where they met a 33-year-old woman of Rancho Comado, SS Erin Road. The woman who lives at the address with her 47-year-old common-law husband and their 2 children, ages 15 and 6, told officers that around 8:30 p.m., she and her husband were cleaning their white Nissan Tiida in the front yard when a dark-colored SUV approached and stopped in front of their home. 5 men exited the vehicle. 2 of the suspects were armed and masked, while the 3rd suspect wore a cream hoodie and had 2 single plaits hanging down the side of his face. The other 2 suspects, so the other hoodie, and he had 2 plaits hanging down on the side of his face. So if you know anybody like that, let me know. One of the armed suspects pointed a gun at the couple and announced a robbery. The intruders then followed the couple into the house where the 2 children were present. All 4 victims were tied up in plastic tie straps while the suspect demanded cash. During the ordeal, the father was badly beaten by the assailants who struck him repeatedly about his body. The bandit then ransacked the house and escaped with a quantity of cash, 4 mobile phones including a red iPhone 12 mini and 3 Samsung Galaxy devices and the family white Tiida that the mother and father was cleaning outside. Around 8:30 in the night, so in fact, I was at the area today, Rancho Comado, and I'm gathering information. That's all I can tell you. I did visit the area. That's all I can tell you. I did visit the area. And if you have information, you could go to my website. Okay, also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, 5 armed men robbed couple of vehicle near O2 Park. A chef and his girlfriend were left shaken early Thursday morning after being robbed at gunpoint in Chagaramas. Around 4:15 a.m. on June the 5th, a 48-year-old Woodbrook man was seated in his green Hyundai Accent registration PBW 574 with his girlfriend near O2 Park when another vehicle pulled up in front of them. According to the man, 5 men exited the vehicle, 4 of whom were armed with firearms and announced a hold-up. The assailants robbed the couple of the vehicle, which contained ID card, driver's permit, and $1,900 in cash. The suspect then escaped in both vehicles, heading west along the main road. Also, a Mova woman reports burglary, electronics, and appliances stolen. No sign of forced entry. 29-year-old woman of Red Hill Extension Mova reported that her apartment was burglarized on Wednesday the 4th. According to the victim, she left her home around 7:30 a.m., securely locking all windows and doors. Upon returning at approximately 8 p.m., she discovered several items missing, including a 50-inch TCL television valued at $4,500, a 32-inch Magnum television, and 1 LG stove, 1 refrigerator, and 1 Amazon tablet. She also noticed her bedroom had been ransacked. Police officers WPC Friday and PC Shah visited the scene. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a Carapo woman vehicle was stolen from her garage overnight. Police are investigating the theft from residents in Carapo, Arima, in the early hours of Wednesday, June the 4th. According to police report, around 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June the 3rd, the 40-year-old victim returned to her home at O'Mara Road and parked a blue Toyota Fielder wagon, registration number PDT 8503, valued $52,000 in her garage. She secured the vehicle and left it unattended. At approximately 1:45 a.m. the following morning, the victim was alerted that someone had just driven off with a vehicle. She reported that she had not given anyone permission to use the vehicle. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Mova residents fed up with 6 months of water woes, water wasting from community tank. I had to show you this. Residents of Ramdial Mahabir courts in Mova say they have been grappling with severe water shortage for the past 6 months and accuse the Housing Development Corporation agency of doing nothing to address the issue. Frustrated Residents say they have made multiple reports and appeal for help, but claim has been falling on deaf ear. No response or visible efforts from the agency to resolve the problem. Some say they are forced to rely on truck-borne water or seek assistance from relatives, while others have resorted to collecting rainwater for daily use. They are now calling on the authorities to intervene urgently, saying that the prolonged lack of water has created serious hardship, especially for elderly and families with young children. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, 5 students and 20 teachers fell ill following hydrocarbon leak near school. Education Minister Dr. Michael Dowler disclosed that 5 students and 20 teachers at the Maruga Secondary School complained of nausea, headaches, and skin irritation, burning eyes, and stomach pain. Emergency medical responders were dispatched to the school and air quality testing was done following the hydrocarbon leak, which resulted in early dismissal for 3 days. Over the past 2 weeks, Heritage Petroleum Company also provided a nurse and fans at the school following the leak. The company said the source of the leak has since been clamped and the site restored. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you this about now this is international, a Florida man, Florida. And this was a very interesting story that I came upon, where an HIV positive man accused of sexually assaulting an 8-year-old boy, victim test positive in Florida. I repeat, HIV positive man accused of sexually assaulting an 8-year-old boy, victim test positive in Florida. A Florida man was charged after officials said he was sexually assaulted. He had sexually assaulted a boy and gave him HIV. According to the county sheriff office, 62-year-old Bobby McPhee was arrested last Friday. The detective began the investigation on August 20, 2024 after a victim reported sexual assault that happened. He was 8 years old. Officials did not say how old the victim is now. Wow, unbelievable. And you know, when we speak about now, I wanted to tell you a story. I was in this area. What is that area where we went up where the guy drowned? Bamboo Trace? No, where the guy drowned? Bagatelle. But it's something that I had to bring, and I remember we spoke to the mother of the person, or the boy that fell off the rock. Remember that? What's his name again? And see Trace, Terry Hinkson. Remember we spoke to the mother. That's your last son?
Like my first son.
Your first son. Second son. Come back to me. That is also, if you missed yesterday's program, the entire interview with the mother whose child was beaten in school, also this other interview. So you can't afford to miss Thursday's show, you can't afford to miss Wednesday's show. But it was a very interesting thing. While I was on my way back, I stopped and I spoke to a woman, and she was a motorbike, she was a motorbike a rider, a police rider. She was a 15,000. What her name? Jervis James. Yeah, Jervis James. She's a 15,000. Jervis James. And it was very interesting that I met, and I want everybody who could come back to me. I'm going to show you a little photo of myself when I was small. I was about 8 or 9 years. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh. Oh, God. Yeah. I really come a long way. Look me here. And strange enough, remove the CG bar. Today I stand like that. Every time I stand like that. Yeah, I stand like that. Strange, yeah? Look at me. I never imagined. But the bigger picture is not about me today. The bigger picture is that I met the mother of my friend, a little boy that I went to school with. His sister name is Mary, and his name is Aloy Das. Aloy Das. I wonder if we have that photo. Aloy Das. This is the boy here, Aloy Das. Right? Could never forget him. He and I went to school together, right, in Vidic School. And they live on Eleanor Street. Just before Dr. Ramuta. They had a house. They had some Caucasian people, but I only found out that was like his grandfather. Okay, I'm going to take a fast break, and when I come back, I'll tell you.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one, not just any Allen or P. Allen. Contact us today.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro-shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema, or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Happy birthday to Amy. Okay, happy birthday to Amy. I wish her all the best. Okay? Happy birthday, Amy. All the best to you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so let me tell you, in 1984, someone in central Trinidad, in Chaguanas, had hit alloy in his head and he died. But I remember him from school, okay? Because as you can see, we were like almost, he was a little younger, and it was so, you see those two pictures there, everybody said, tell us, we were like brothers, like we was always with him, we were good friends, you know, primary school in Montrose Village. So everybody would have known Aloy and Mary. And they live on Eleanor Street. And every day, I would walk Aloy home. That is like maybe about 12 houses away. Could be a little more. That's behind Extra Food there, that back road there. Same street that Montrose Village is on. Those of you from Chaguanas. And just before Dr. Ramuta's office, they were living. And he would go and, you know, if he gets $1 from his grandfather, we'll go and he'll buy block and pillory and all kind of thing. And, you know, we'll sit down and eat. And like he was my real friend in school. I had a lot of friends, but Aloy was my friend. Aloy was my real friend. And, you know, we never found out who killed Aloy. But what was really sad is that while I was at Bagatelle and I interviewed that mother, when I was leaving and I met the woman from the former motorbike rider for the police service, she's a 15,000. Her name is Jervis James. Listen to me. Do you know who I met? I need to play this interview to you. And you'll see how my face changed. But one of the strangest things happened. Aloy had a smell, like a very distinct smell, like I don't know, like how whatever perfume or whatever soap you would bathe with or whatever, as a kid coming to school. And it was the weirdest thing. that when I got back into my vehicle, I was like, I was really sad because I don't know if it was a mind thing, but do you know I met Aloy's mom? Because I was always of the opinion that the person living there, that was his mother and father, only to find out that his mother was adopted by those people, those two Caucasian person, white people. So so anybody who has information, it might be so much years now, but believe me, it ain't over. I wish I could get justice. Was somebody from Perseverance that hit Aloy in his head and he died. Aloy Das. Anybody from Perseverance in the vicinity of Jaso building. Everybody know what I'm talking about, Jaso building in the back there. Anybody knows anything about Aloy Das? If you are friends with the person who hit Aloy in his head and he died, I would like to get justice for my friend. I met his mom. Let's go.
I just watch you every day, Ianalleyne. Me hang up a man,
Serious thing. We love you. That is to show you you're coming with hometown and we love you.
I need all the prayers I can get right now.
Yeah, we love you, honey. We love you.
And a nice police officer. How come the police officer already?
Which police officer?
This is a former police officer. She's a ride motorbike.
Yeah, with Charlo.
With Charlo. What is your badge?
One's 15722 and 15722.
15722.
Yeah.
You are 15,000.
Yes.
Right, 15722.
Yeah. We were the first set that they absorbed.
Yeah.
In 2001, April 1st, 2001.
Right. So where is the ride?
I used to based in the West.
The West.
But we used to go all over.
All over.
All in the mall, all them.
And it's riding around?
Yes, because at one time we were in the community police unit.
Yeah.
And we used to go and talk to people and deal with family, with issues and things. Yeah, it used to be nice. It used to be nice. Now the police don't know how to talk to people.
At all, so let me run at you.
Yes.
What is your name?
Roma Das.
Roma Das. That sounds like a kind of movie star in LA.
I just watch it every day.
Yep.
Every day.
You're
doing a wonderful
job. Around where's Los Angeles?
No, Los Angeles. Yeah. And I live permanently in Trinidad.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is Aloy Das and Mary. Them is my two siblings.
Mary was on your show at one time.
On your show. I am their
that's
mother.
Her mother.
Yes.
Mary, that's Mary's mother.
Yes.
You're lying.
You're serious.
Serious.
You're lying.
I am serious.
Like my Mary.
Yes.
Tall Mary.
Yes.
From the insurance company.
Yes.
Exact spot.
That is my first daughter. And this is Aloy Das. You went to school with them.
Hold on. Come on, tell her. As I look, your Aloy would have been my age.
Yes.
Listen to me carefully. Look here, bring I want to cry. I will tell you why.
Don't cry, honey. Don't
it
cry.
really hurt me. Let me tell you why. We were living, when I used to go Vedic school,
yes.
We were living in a little boardhouse on Kearney, Savannah Road.
Look, my little boardhouse there. That was my first house, that orange house over there. And then we built
yours like up in the west, not mine. But nevertheless, let me tell you something.
Yes, I remember that.
Aloy,
yep.
Aloy, this Vedic school he used to go to on Eleanor Street.
Yes.
He had a house right coming down to the end.
Yes, Dr. Ramutal next
Dr.
door.
Ramutal next door.
Yes.
And Aloy used to carry me. And a whitish guy, a whitish man. I don't know this man is to work Carney.
Yes, Carney, yes.
He used to give Aloy a little dollar or two.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian app today.
Aloy get money. Aloy will tell me, let us go by the Polori shop and I will buy Polori for you. And if you see a boy, me and Aloy watch me, and we share the shit. And Aloy was an amazing guy. So the day I found out he died, but he and I worked gas station together. And he used to do it. But somebody had hit him a thing in his head.
Yes.
And I never got to the person. If up to today, I know who hit Aloy. That stone, boy. It was a fella from Perseverance did it.
That's right. Correct.
Anybody who remember Aloy? Stop. Wow, I feel like I can hold my hand ball. Somebody just texted me and said, Rajesh hit Aloy a piece of wood and killed him in the back of Ramsaran Mall. It was Ramsaran Mall that Aloy died. Yes. He said, who is Rajesh? I need to find that Rajesh. Wow. And there was a mango tree in the yard. I can't believe this. 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 It is alleged. It is alleged. I'm trying to get on. You know what? I knew a Rajesh, but I don't know. Maybe he's a person of interest. Rajesh Ratan Singh. Rajesh Ratan Singh. Could you get in contact with me, please? Let me tell you something. No, I can't. Listen to me. But the person said it happened behind the mall. Now, I can't say, we can't confirm that. Right? But I know it was somewhere in the back of State Park. But I will tell you something. This person said that Aloy, wow, I can't believe this, that Aloy had a mango tree in the yard. And that is so true. Because Aloy used to pick up the mangoes and bring it for me. His sister, to this day, is my good friend. I don't want to put up a picture of his sister. His sister's name is Mary. Yeah. Very successful girl. Very, very successful. And every time I see Mary, I will hug up Mary and I tell her, I say, Mary, you are my sister. And don't ever call me Mr. Allen. I always tell her, I say, Mary, you don't call me Mr. Allen, all that formalities, we don't have to go through that. You call me Ian. And I can't believe that we could get a person, that person who said that Aloy had a mango tree in the yard, that was so true. So I am trying, ladies and gentlemen, now we can't confirm that. We can't confirm, but a person of interest by the name of Rajesh Ratan Singh, could you get in contact with me, please, so we can talk? Since 1984, an incident happened. And it was sad. It was really sad because Aloy, but I tell you, every time I pass on that road on Eleanor Street, I might be very successful to many people. I might be to many people at the epitome of my career. But I always remember where I came from. And I always remember people like Aloy. Every time I pass here, and it's so strange. It is so strange. It is so strange. I saw a house on Eleanor Street for sale. And I asked someone, I asked the person, I told them, if the price is right, I'll buy that property. Yeah, I told them that. And I never told them why. I never told them why I want to buy that property. Because it was because of Aloy and the memory of my friend I had. Everybody who had gone to Vedic school will remember Aloy and Mary. Everybody know Aloy and Mary. They're brothers and sisters, brother and sister. But nevertheless, I'm going to use my position and where God has positioned me, and Aloy might be in heaven. I'm sure Aloy is in heaven, and he's watching down at his friend he took mangoes for, and he'd buy stuff for me, buy pilori. We'll sit down and eat right in State Park. Buy the funny block lady. She used to bring out, an ice tray, but she used to charge about 50 cents for one of the blocks in. But it used to be like amazing. I can't remember her. I can't remember where, but we know the chili baby woman. And yeah, because I'm a Shogunas boy, I went to school with like Rajiv Dipnarines, and I went to school, Rupnarines, a lot of people. Passage to Asia. Yeah, a lot of people. The Dilip Singhs, the Ram Rups. Yeah. The carpet people. But it's really sad today that I can put up my... When I saw this picture, imagine I sat down and watched this picture for about an hour. And just my mind just went back, boy. I just went back. And as somebody said, they did. Person, somebody hit him behind Ramsauran Mall. Now Center Point, but he used to call it Ramsauran Plaza. I am sure some of you can remember the first Mario's that we had in Chaguanas. It was there. Yeah, it was there. I used to go there. I used to buy. I used to go there with my friend Neil. Neil passed away a couple of years ago. Neil lived right Perseverance. Neil and I used to go buy pizza for $5. Yeah. There are people in my life I could never forget. I also went to school with the Pariags, and everybody knows me. But today, that person telling me that Aloy Das had a mango tree in the yard, you had to know Aloy for you to tell me that, because it is true. I just didn't go to that. It was a kind of greenish house they had. And I used to go under the house, and it had sand, and I used to go out there and play and bring out those old cars, little corgi cars, and we'll play, and you give me one to carry home, and So today, as I said, I met his mother. Take me back 10 seconds to the interview. Go ahead. Mary is like my darling. Mary is like my sister. Mary and Aloy, every time I see Mary, Mary and all of us went Vedic school. So you are Mary's
mom. Yes.
What the jail is this, boy?
Yes, I saw it when I was in LA.
And what she told me, and I rerun it.
Yes.
And
so
watch
you are
it.
Aloy mom?
Yes.
So who's the white people, the white fella?
Them adopt me when I was small and mind me. And then they adopt.
But they were like the only kind of white people on Eleanor Street.
Yes.
Yeah, the only kind of white people on Eleanor Street. And the yard had sand.
Yes.
It had a sand.
Yes.
And Aloy now and I used to go under the people's house.
Yes.
He used to go under the people's house, and the man used to take care of them, and he used to give them little dollar and thing, and Aloy, as he get the money, I walking up with him. Aloy tell him, we're gonna buy Pelori. We're gonna buy Pelori. What cool? I say, yeah. And Aloy and I were best friends in school. I am so saddened to meet you. Oh my God. I really.
Yeah, that really hurt me, boy. That hurt me. That boy didn't pass for high school and never get the opportunity. And his own friends kill him.
You have a picture of him?
Yes, I have it in the album.
Okay.
Send it for me now. I'm begging you.
I will come and snap it and I will send it for him.
You.
Yeah, all right.
Okay?
I remember he had a wrong face, and just like your eyes and nose, everything.
Yes.
And he had a lot of color. He was very high color.
Yes.
Very high color. Half Chinese. High, very high color.
Yeah.
Aloy and Mary were the clearest in Village School. Okay. Aloy and Mary, never forget them.
I always love handsome men. And then
in the midst of water,
and you let this one get away.
And I make it. But I'm not having to. Look, my granddaughter.
I'm telling you.
My share come.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, my two granddaughters.
Okay, but then you are going. But
okay.
It is really.
You know how long I want to meet you?
It is really. I mean, I lost for words. When you tell me, because I was always of the opinion that the people there was Aloy mother and
parents.
I never imagined I would have seen Aloy mother.
Real mother.
Real mother. I know Mary.
Small world.
I always see Mary. I always see Mary.
And she have two sons, and I never met them. I don't even know them.
What's her husband again in the
Mario.
Indian? Mario. He's a worker.
You see?
He's a gentleman.
Oh, God, Chaguanas people. Mario used to work for DS Mirage many years ago. I know Mario well. They live right Orchard Garden in the back there.
Yes.
Yeah, but you are Mary's mom. Oh my God. Oh, cool, lady. Well, you put yourself, you make me feel like you just go home now.
Well, I'm happy to meet you.
I am happy. I am very happy.
We are happy to meet you.
Send me the number and send me her number.
Yes.
Send me her number.
Yes.
Send me her number. Send me her number. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to
and
do
you
that.
send me your number and send me the photo of Aloy.
It had a time I text you to tell Charlo I say back, say hello. Gervais. I know that's my last name. Gervais.
No problem. All right?
Yes,
I love you.
Love you too, Ian.
Nah, boy, this is
I
something.
say one of these days, I'm going to
love
meet
you.
you.
Nah, look at me.
Yes.
But ever I
Very
know.
handsome.
Pardon me?
You are very handsome.
If anybody I know, if anybody has information, Aloy died in 1984.
Yes.
He died in 1984.
You see the memory
That's
and
41 years.
Yeah, he died in 1984.
Yeah, but 41.
He died in 1984. Somebody perseverance. Somebody hit him a stone in his head.
His own friends kill him, his own friends.
I had an idea then, but if I know now who killed Aloy, it's never too late for Aloy to get justice.
You telling me?
You'll get justice from the Lord Jesus.
Aloy, look, Aloy face here, boy. Oh my God.
Yeah, you had this Chinese Mexican thing in here. That's why when you go away, they say, feel some Mexican. Yeah.
Aloy, I tell you, Aloy couldn't go in the sun too long, and Aloy getting red. He said, "I'm red." I tell you, watch me. I remember I sweaty and I dark. Yeah? I watch me. I'm a big here. Watch me. I didn't see me and Aloy.
All right.
I'm being big. I think I will bring back a picture. I will show you all a picture. I will show you all a picture of them. Because when I met, we were 8 or 9 years. 8 or 9 years. Aloy.
I saw the interview when I was in LA.
Alright, glad to see you.
That is Mary. We went to school. My
23 years. And then the
other daughter.
The children don't stay down, honey.
We're going to all adjust it.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything coming out today. Anyhow, let me go. It was very nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you.
And this is just a small world.
Yes, a small world.
And whoever said it, good things in Bagatelle.
Of
good
course.
Things in Bagatelle. So
of course.
Road and things.
Yes.
Watch me. They live here in
Who's
like
your MP for your area?
Who boy?
All I know about you. Kamla is my girl. I just know.
Yeah,
that
she's
is my girl.
You know what I said?
And I know that I said, Aline.
If I was still in Trinidad, Kamla, I was looking for her. I don't care what nobody say. We need vision.
She's a super great person.
Yes, she is.
All right, bye-bye. I'll see
Careful
you.
with the road, hon.
Wow, unbelievable. What somebody said to me a while ago is that after something had happened and Aloy had gone to RC school, that before we write common entrance, SCA, and he had started to follow some of the guys from there, and they were playing because they used to play by State Park behind Ramsrun Mall, Ramsrun Plaza, the back there. And they left him and he started to cry because he's a guy, he used to get frightened fast, he used to get real scared. You know, if you frighten him and thing, he would start to cry and thing. I remember that. And they left him, and when they left him, he started to cry, and somebody ran across and hit him in his head. And the next day they went to the RC school and boasted about it. And nobody ever, and this is 1994, I am talking about, 1984, sorry. Just imagine that. And they killed my friend, Aloy. But Aloy, I will tell you something. I will tell you something today. I am going to make sure I pick up this. You see, I always, there's no way I could have started, because ever so often, in fact, when I'm in the back of Eleanor Street, passing Dipterine Singh Mall and to the back there, they have an empty piece of land, and I'm calling on the commissioner. A lot of people sell drugs there. There's a big drug block on Eleanor Street, and it is destroying Shogunas. It is destroying the Maxi Hub, all to the back there. And the police have to pay more attention to persons selling drugs. You wouldn't believe cocaine and all these things are selling there. And I always remember Aloy, always remembered him. But I'm happy that I met his mom, his biological mom. I always thought that the persons was his mother and father, not knowing that his mother was adopted by these people. The lady that I met, she was adopted by these people. And that's it. So today is really a day of reflection. There's so many things I can tell you, but it just goes to show After so many years, I could still have an idea now what went on. With somebody telling me, and a lot of people messaged me, a lot of people. People from all over the world who went to school with me and who knew Aloy could tell, just giving me information. And you could give me, go to my website on ianalleyne.org, no username, no password. But I'm just showing you sometimes that sometimes when there's setbacks, sometimes when you find that you're supposed to reach for 2 o'clock and you run a little, everything happens for a reason. The exact time that I was driving out of Bagatelle, I met these people on the road. And they flagged me down because somebody said I.A.N is in the area and they saw our vehicles. And that is how we met with them. But we're going to run that. The interview is all finished. Am I right? I want you to pause this for me, please. Open up the lines. Let me take 2 calls and let me go now. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 12 Venezuelan women found in Tinapuna with minors also. I just had to tell you that. 12 Venezuelan women found in Tinapuna and minors. So if you know where these people, I tell you we are going after them. Operation G-Ride, right? Major human trafficking ring in Tinapuna. And some of these places, let me tell you something. You know why there's a lot of, you know why the drug trade is booming in Trinidad? Because it's not our locals really buying it now. It's these Venezuelan girls buying these meth tablets and buying this cocaine and snorting and whatnot. They you know, those that work at Brutels and whatnot. And somebody was telling me that they are the main users of the cocaine in Trinidad, the Venezuelan nationals. And that is why they have that speed and that tempo to run from night straight to morning and into lunchtime. Yeah? It is just unbelievable because they are the buyers of the tablets. I tell you, we have a serious problem on our hand, and I hope that the Prime Minister is serious about this. And once you catch them, they have to go back now. Once we catch them breaking the law, threatening us, and I'm saying it on here, threatening us, wanting to stab you, want to beat you, brandishing firearm, you have to go back. You have to go back. You'll batten your crease in our yeah, they'll have to face the consequences for their action. Yeah, physical. It reminds me of the girl that we highlighted in behind Subway in the back there. What's her name? Gomez. Celeste Gomez. Remember her? That's Celeste Gomez. Celeste Gomez. Brandishing a firearm. Yeah, this is her here. That was the same girl when the guy was gunned down Christmas morning on Rodney Road. That was the same girl that was screaming. Remember that? From next week, as somebody said, that we have already passed information with respect to Fish, the guy who was gunned down, to the police. Yeah? It's not a matter, it don't work like that, you know, to just gun down somebody. I can't say what he was in. I met him once or twice. And until I meet everybody, you know, all kind of people has been meeting, you know, you won't believe. You won't believe. Oh, hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. 671-4062. 671-4062. Just one call, and that's it. Just one more call, and that's it. I wanted to show you a video, but I won't show it. I kind of hold it back. I'll kind of hold it back. And remember, we don't end at 7, eh? We don't end at 7. We don't end at 7 at all. Remember, we don't end at 7. We don't end at 7. Okay? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. 6714062. Hi, caller.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
Ian.
Yeah, good night.
Just want to tell you, you're doing a great job and keep up the good work. And may God continue to bless you.
Where you calling from?
Aruka.
How's everything in Aruka?
Aruka is quiet.
You have any complaints about Aruka?
Not quite. I have a palm tree though in Aruka that for the longest while that we went to authorities to get it cut down. That's on the main road. And woodlights are eating it out.
But then the woodlights are spread to the houses and all kind of thing, or a branch kept falling on
it was
car.
2 and one fell. One fell and it have one remain, but luckily that one fell into the drain. And this one still standing on the bus route, ready to fall. It could fall in any direction.
Go make a video, hold your phone in landscape, like this.
Yes.
Not like this, like this. And make a video for me and send it, and I'll have it addressed this week. Come in.
Okay, will do. Thanks again.
Okay, we'll deal with that for you. No problem. I'll call on the corporation. We'll deal with that immediately. All right, so once I get the address and the video, you will remember this call today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, stadium guidelines. Football game this evening, St. Kitts versus Nevis. Here's the Crawford, 7:30 to ensure safe and... Okay. Oh, shucks. St. Kitts and Nevis. What am I saying? I'm sure... Yeah, versus TNT. I'm saying St. Kitts versus Nevis. My head is so hot. All right? Now, don't make no names out of that for me, please. Yeah. St. Kitts and Nevis versus TNT. To ensure a safe and enjoyable, family-friendly environment for all attendees, we kindly ask fans to adhere to the following prohibited items for the safety of all patrons. The following items are operated: glass bottles, containers, large umbrellas. Only small collapsible umbrellas are allowed. Weapons of any kind, firearm, knives, sharp or dangerous objects, flares, fireworks or smoke bombs, illegal substance, laser pointers, air horn, drones, remote control devices, offensive banners, signs or flags. Okay, so it's on my page. It's on my page, and just leave it like that. So there's a big game today: St. Kitts and Nevis versus. Why you keep repeating? Looking for a free ticket or something? Okay. Oh my God! You just keep shouting to the back. Okay, the game starting at 7:30. Where you wanted to go or something? Okay. If you're busy, go ahead and make sure go down there for your payment then. All right. Yeah. Shucks, boy. Yeah, well, relax yourself. Okay, I hear you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081 and let me know what's happening. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a